All right, this is our ONYX Authenticated behind the scenes. We're here with Kyle Skipworth, the number 6 overall pick for the Florida Marlins. That's right. And we got him here signing some baseballs for us, along with hooking us up with some game-used memorabilia. So we get a close look here at some of the items he signed. For those who've never seen one of these signings before, this is literally a tiny sample of how this works. We have a lot of items that Kyle's been kind enough to sign for us so far, so just want to give you guys a little taste of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask Kyle a few questions here, and unfortunately we're not going to get into his personal life for those who are curious about that, but we are going to ask him who he thought from last year's 2007 Affleck game. Kyle, who did you think stood out the most for you?
Well, Tim Beckman. He obviously, I mean, you know, he won the MVP and everything, so he had a good one. But I think as far as you know, lights out performance, I think Garrett really did a real good job. I mean, I caught him, and I think he struck out 2, got a ground out. I mean, just in that inning work, his stuff was just so like electric and it was on. I thought he was the real deal that game.
Right. Cool deal. All right. Who do you think out of those guys got the most potential in the major leagues outside of yourself?
I'd be honest, I think Eric does. Hosmer.
Okay.
I mean, he's one of my good friends, so we talk to each other. I mean, he does. He's got it all. He can hit. I mean, he can throw. I mean, I think for him, it's just a matter of how long is it going to take him to get up there.
Gotcha.
And I mean, I think once he gets fully matured, it's going to be scary on how good of a hitter he's going to be.
Yeah, and that's I think a lot of people hear about that too. All right, so tell us now, when you got drafted by the Marlins, take us back to draft day. How did you feel that the Marlins picture, was that really a team you wanted to go to? We're going to kind of put you on the spot with that.
No, yeah, it was. It was one of the teams that I kind of narrowed into my mind. I mean, they needed catching, really. I mean, not to say that their catchers aren't good. They're good, but I mean, the system isn't that deep as a lot of ones. So we knew that going into the draft that was a really good fit for me. Obviously, I picked 6, which was pretty enticing to me and my family. You know, obviously for the bonus and stuff like that. But I mean, just the way their organization works, it's really low-key, work hard kind of things, you know, behind the scenes, because it's a small market, which is kind of how, you know, my family kind of is, you know, more, you know, kind of kick back, relax, kind of things like that, you know, just work hard. And so on draft day, I took 2 or 3 finals that morning. I drove home about 10:30, and then the draft I think started at 11. So when I got the call on the TV with my name, I think we had 50 people in my house, and I think it was probably like as loud as like the Coliseum for an SC game.
Right.
Just because those people went crazy. Like my mom and dad came out and gave me a big hug. I think my mom started crying, stuff like that, and all my friends, you know, congratulated me. And I think after that, we had a place called Buffalo Wild Wings cater it.
Right.
And I think right after that, my dad told me that I had to pay for it, so it was pretty funny.
Very cool, man. Very cool. All right, well, listen, we're not going to take up too much of your time because we know you're here signing all these baseballs. But Kyle, again, listen, good luck. And I know everyone who's going to be watching this video wishes you just as much good luck as we do.
Thank you.
And again, thank you very much for doing this.
Thank you guys at ONYX.
Very cool.